you do to be have to be very conservative person. If you are not, then learn to be very curious person. So if you are not very ingenious, then everybody comes to just treat you as just like nothing. But you don't have to give attention on their opinions and views, because you have a lot of thing and your own mentality, and you got the mind, and you can make decisions. Then why don't you work on yourself, guys? Why don't you work on? Why don't you give attention and why don't you take a single step ahead? You have to work, and you have to work like you are the person who can carry a lot of problem even within that man, without even telling and saying a little thing uh, among other people. Why do you have to say, because you are a man, and you have to learn to have know everything from your own mentality, guys. Once you used to be very like nothing, there was no weird value, reputation, harmony, prestige among the people, and even they just treating you as just a kid, but you are not. You are now, you have to, even you are not looking like a physically mature, but you have to look just focus in a workout, so with your proper intake of calories and what calories and what the hell is, the vocals are really ruined here, like they're damaged, but they're not. But I feel actually here, so proper intake of calories and like supplements, if you have, then you can take. But like you don't have to use steroids. Even having a lot of money here, people are damaging their own brain and their own physical health. We shouldn't have to do that, guys, because we are very here sincere, and we have to be very obedient. We just have to be very soldier only for our talents, and the obstacles and the challenges that are with us. And there are then that kind of people, and that kind of people, if they are, if they are ahead, then let them go ahead, guys, and let them. Besides, even they are talking besides you, we don't have to care, give a little attention to that kind of people. These are very like prostitute persons. So I don't have to, oh, sorry for that word, but they are like that, and they has to be underestimated with their own perspective, opinions, and perception and views. And just learn to be very, don't like what you have to be a person who is very out of incredible. So if somebody comes to say that you are uh, plus sociable, but you are not, you are out of their expectation, you can beat their everything. So that's why you have to be very, your journey mustn't be like leisurely. You mustn't work in that track. Your study, no, we just have to stop it saying, and your studies must be like study, or you have to do anything for your family, for the progress of your own career. So you just have to focus on your career, and then learn to be how to become a person who is very who is not even empathetic, who don't even depend on others. Here I know about you, bro. You are actually hiding your skills and not qualification and your skills inside you, like me, because I don't, because I'm not ready. I feel really awkward, and I feel really embarrassed. I don't know, that I feel really uncomfortable to say a little thing ahead of people or the audience, because this, what I am not conquering. I can't able to conquer with the people, because this is a very negative impression on my own mentality, in my own mind. So if I have say a lot of things out of people audience, but I didn't I can't feel that what comfort. So that's why most of the people give up. But I have already said a lot of things with the microphone, but that was really uh, I feel that was embarrassing, or what, or awkward, something like that. But that was not that. That is just to, that is normal to have. Everyone will overcome with their own mentality and the progress. And if once they starts believing on their own work or anything like that, then they are actually they will seen as a very good persons, and morally they are, and ethically they are in a principle where everything has to be changed with goodness. I was shocked, guys, because somebody was like hitting the door, and I feel I'm especially not good enough, and I feel really shocked at that time. And I don't have to say little thing here, but I can, because I feel my my heart is really delicate, guys. I don't even say a little thing out of you. I feel a little. Feel like nothing. I don't want to say anything, guys. But on small matters, I feel really. Uh, I can't express a lot of thing here, and a little thing. I don't want to express a little thing, but that situation is really miserable and dismal. Something like that. I can't believe, guys. You can. That is really incredible. So I know I will also overcome from, and I am a very silent person. I will come out of overcome from all these kinds of obstacles and the problem that I and the issues, mental issues and physical issues that I am suffering, and I have suffered from those, and I will overcome from it with times, and I have to, guys. So uh, I won't don't want to be, let's say, in a dilemma. So I want to exhibit that what I am. Even I'm not able to demonstrate that lot of kind of features and the character that I have, these are still inside within me. But one day I will become, and I will show what I am. Because it is not matter. Some all the time you don't need to show your capabilities, your features. It is not to show. It isn't said to show whatever you have, whatever all the things that you have, and the knowledge you can, and the wisdom you have within your mindset mentality. And that's not all about showing and sharing to the people. If somebody comes to uh, know about you, and then they will start knowing about you slowly. If nobody want to know about you, then why don't you want to share a little thing about yourself, guys? So don't ever try to share anything. So if you want to escalate your own what innovative and idea creating, the creation of from where you can create a mental what resolving things, and then that lot of kind of ideas, and then in that way you have to learn how to uh, how to stop censoring yourself, from censoring yourself and over judging your own self. So learn to be happy whatever you have, and then the piece is there where a person feels satisfying, or even they has a lot of problem, and they had and they will, but they actually learn to feel satisfied, and they have actually conquer with their own self, and just focusing on their actions and progress. And that is why that the situation where a person finds themselves like himself or herself, as a very peaceful way. So that's why uh, we don't have to just focus on our consequences. We are just focusing for a better consequences as compared to like we are just comparing with others and saying I haven't done anything, or I'm a very useless person here, and I won't do anything. And if I seen like in these lower eyes, someone's lower level of eyes, and we will do nothing in this way, someone's criticizing yourself, nobody's criticizing yourself, and nobody's giving attention, and they just comes to hear you, guys. So you don't need to you need to uh, what overjudge or monitor yourself, guys. Just stop that thing, and then everything here is possible as far as you can. So that is, so one thing is here missing in your character and your feature, that you feel you possibly you overjudge yourself, and censoring, you are in the process, you will be got involved in the sense of yourself, and then you feel awkward or embarrassed. At that time you can't even able to talk freely, instant way. So that's why that is seen as a miserable and dismal situation. And but everything, you are really, I know, very intelligent and excellent and outstanding person, but the one thing is missing, that you don't have, you feel, you say you are introvert, and you can't be extrovert, in this way you are assuming yourself, but it is not. It is just a myth, guys. Just come out of from that, and everything is possible as far as you can